My name is Fiona Ontiveros, and during my time in Dr. Strangelove's Advertising in Society class, I have learned what it means to be a consumer in a society where media consumption and ads are part of the everyday. At the beginning of the semester, I learned and built upon knowledge of how I interpret society in an advertising context, learning what a semiotic democracy meant and the impact it has on the role of a consumer. As well, I built upon the knowledge of conservative theories and their limited scopes of view, which can exclude many variables and the strong role capitalism has on the encouragement of outdated values in advertisement. A topic that particularly caught my attention was the unintended consequences of advertising, especially in a manipulative and exploitive sense. I also learned about naturalization of consumption and how it progressed to become a backbone of society, particularly in quarantine during a pandemic where online shopping in society has prevailed and become one of the only ways to access goods. This is particularly important during these times when being attached to our devices heightens the consumption of marketing messages through social medias and through internet surfing. This course opened my eyes to how advertising, and particularly females in advertising, are posed, subliminally described, objectified, and used for the sake of profit, and allowed me to review advertisements I observed under a more critical lens. It brought to light the oppressive and sexist ways that women have been depicted in order to reflect our society's values, and also shows what has changed in media since the rise of the third wave feminism. It was also very important to me to learn about the processes and overall importance of how advertisement is communicated to its audience, as advertising can have a tremendous effect on how we view and how we are viewed. I learned not only the effects of advertising, but the unintentional effects on our belief systems, values, and ways of acting. Learning advertising from an anarchist perspective has opened the way for me to view the media I am constantly exposed to through a different lens and let me apply theories to everyday situations.